Yo, what's going on, guys? Jazz here with another video, and today we will be talking about beta and how things are looking in Midnight, how things are looking in PvP. Yeah, I have great news for Warlocks if you guys are playing Warlock. Yeah, so the game overall is just getting simplified. Triple DR stands are gone, atoms are gone, or the majority of them. Weak horrors are gone. A lot of things are gone. A lot of stands are gone from most of the classes. Cheap shot is gonna have a 12-second city. Failure options are gone. Like all that tiny stuff that was annoying for us warlocks or for casters in general. All those things are gone. Lots of knocks are gone. Interrupts from healers are gone. And guys, warlocks, we are the only class in the game that is getting extra mobility, and we're getting extra CC. Like, there's so many stuns that are gone, there's so many interrupts that are gone from healers. Triple DRs are gone. But look, we are getting double gate. We're getting frequent traveler, a talent that let us is going to let us gateway twice. So yeah, that's some extra mobility right there. We will be able to just gate like this, boom, and we're gonna be able to go back again. That's actually insanely cool if you ask me. I'm very happy because a lot of people that get to my stream every single day, they're asking like, what do I do against double melee, what do I do against melees, and so on. So there you go, you guys have one extra keybind right here, extra mobility, which is really cool. Also, one more very important thing, we are getting Howl of Terror on every single spec. We're gonna have both Coil and Howl. Plus, our Coil has an extra talent. It's called Improved Coil. It's going to give us 10 yards. It's going to heal extra. So, look at this. I can cast my Coil from right here. The Coil I've been talking about is, boom, has such a long range. We still have our port. We have Howl of Terror, extra CC. We have 2 gateways. I don't know, guys. I think we are in a very good spot for Midnight. I guess you can also combine this with Long Gate. I'm pretty sure you should be able to do that. So Warlocks are looking great. And yeah, let's begin with Demonology. Alright, so they gave Demonology CS. What does this mean? CS or Imp, sorry. So they removed Grimoire Felguard. We lost 1 stand. But in return, we have a permanent CS or a permanent Dispel. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's crazy, having both Kick and Axtos at the same time. Look. Boom. I just summoned my CS. This is an insta CS provided by the pet, and when the pet goes away, you'll see my pet going away in a second. It's just gonna leave the CS for me. So I'm gonna be able to CS when the pet is not here. So it's technically a much better version of Grimoire Felguard, but yeah. Like, think that we could have like two axe tosses at the same time. Yeah, that would be crazy. Now look, I'm gonna CS, boom, I'm able to CS. That's insane. So they gave Demo this tool. They also gave us Imp Lord, Imp Lord, sorry, so we can Dispel at the same time. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Demonology is looking insane. Now, one more thing about Demo. Dreadstalkers are instant, alright? I don't know why, but Dreadstalkers are instant right now. Outside of that, you're also summoning your Valfind insta, right? Your Gloomhound and your Charhound. Those are insta too because they're just passive, and when you summon your Dreadstalkers, boom, they also get summoned. So I'm like asking myself, what am I gonna do as a Demolock in the game anymore? The answer is very simple. You just run around. You occasionally press Hand of Cooldown. You occasionally press your instants like Power Symphon and more Demon Bolts, and you just throw your Dreadstalkers at some point. You get 1 Hand of Cooldown off maybe, and then you Tyrant. That's it. And you still have all this insane range, Coil, Howl, mobility, whatever. So you're gonna be playing Affliction Lock, but you're gonna be Demon Lock, right? Everything is instant, guys. Everything. You don't have to cast a single thing. So you're just gonna be summoning demons, just like that, running around, summoning demons. And yeah, I think the spec is completely broken. I think it can easily be the spec of the expansion. So yeah. I don't know. If all these demons are gonna be doing enough damage, then yeah, you're done. GG. If you're a demo main, GG. This is gonna be your expansion. Like, you have the tools for it. You have the tools for it. Now, if you need to cast Hand of Cooldown for like imps, or if you need to bolt because bolt is gonna be doing extra damage or like crazy damage, I don't know about that, if that's gonna happen. But bro, getting all your pets instantly for free, having CS at the same time, and having Axtos, and like, yeah, Demo looks great, guys. That's what I wanted to say. We can move on the next spec. Let me get my pets back here. We could check out Distraction, and we can check out Affliction. Could I please drop combat? No, this is not gonna let me drop combat. One sec. We're dropping combat. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we should drop combat in a second. All right. Distraction. Distraction could be next. So about Distraction and Affliction, or like all DPS specs, I've already talked about all those things on my stream. All the specs are looking quite similar. So what do we have? We have a situation where dots and some slows, or our curses, for example, as Affliction. Dots, DPS in general, they look at this. I'll press my Conflagrate, boom. I applied Wither first, and Conflagrate is basically reworked, and it's spreading my Wither. Yeah, Conflagrate is reworked, like Roaring Blaze is reworked, and it erupts the Immolate, and it affects the 3 nearby targets, which is huge for Distraction. What does this mean? It could possibly mean that we could finally play Diabolist. Why am I saying that? Because, let me just put a few talents real fast. Because you can just apply your Immolate. Just put some random talents here, it doesn't really matter. You can just apply your Immolate one time, and then you might be able to spread it, because that was the hardest part for Demo. Boom. Immolate, Immolate. You guys see that on every single target right there. So yeah, the hardest part on Diabolist was to apply your Immolate. Boom. And now we have a solution for that. And from what I see, it also gets refreshed if you press Conflagrate. So yes, it could be a play. Since Bolt hits harder and everything hits harder on Diabolist, we could see this happening. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, because Malevolence, like if you read the hero talents, Malevolence also procs passively, like Hellcaller is looking extremely good. It's still insta, like Immolate is still insta, Wither is still insta, so we might still stick with it. Destro looks insane. The way you deal damage is insane. Applying Wither and spreading it, and having the passive procs from Malevolence, and using Malevolence yourself and so on. You still get the haste. Yeah, I think Distraction looks really good. I don't know if you saw my previous video. It actually does a ton of damage in Arena. The design is still the same. So outside of the damage spread, of course. We don't have crazy changes. There is this Cataclysm build. I think this is gonna be full PV. There is a Rain build. I don't know if this is gonna play in Arena. It will depend if we're gonna be doing damage, like if it's gonna do enough damage. There is also more passive damage from here, some beams from the sky, and so on. It's just gonna be a damage machine. The coolest part about about Destro is that we get to have those talents. This is the very important stuff that applies to all specs, and this is the coolest part. Like, we're gonna have so much mobility, and we're gonna have so many tools to work with. I think it's actually gonna be great. Having Howl and Coil at the same time, yeah. I don't know what else to talk about Distraction here. Like, there's just passive damage happening, Wither is spreading. The biggest change is this one. Like, it's the Dimensional Rift with like Avatar of Distraction. Oh, that's a good change to talk about. And Shadowburn, oh, of course, I forgot about that. Shadowburn, of course, is gonna be executing now, okay? You're not gonna press it like, it's not gonna be on your rotation. It's actually an execute. It's only usable under 20%. It does a ton of damage. It actually executes, and you also get procs occasionally from it, from like different spells. But yeah, it's an execute. Let me show you this one right here. The way to enable Avatar of Distraction is to either proc Chaos Tier, which is complete RNG if you ask me. Like, I don't know what happens if you proc 2 Chaos Tiers. Do you spawn 2 Avatar of Distraction and you kill the enemy, complete RNG? I don't know. It does a lot of damage. Or you get like 1 Soulfire. I just want to show it to you. You can just get 1 Soulfire off. Maybe we could play Soulfire, because like occasionally getting it off is gonna do like decent damage. So boom, you just get your Soulfire, and this thing does like a ton of damage. Boom, boom. 3 bolts. 4 bolts. Alright, yeah, this is definitely gonna be worth it. So I'm not sure how we're gonna play it. Most likely with Soulfire, we just want guaranteed damage in general. So those are the big changes, guys. Avatar of Distraction popping in a different way. Shadowburn executing, Wither spreading, massive mobility, frequent Travader, long range coil, Heart of Terror, extra damage from the passive thing. I think it's gonna be like 80% improved havoc. We talked about it the other day. Yeah, things are looking very good, guys, for Lux in the upcoming expansion. I'm actually very excited. I'm actually very excited. If you have any questions, by the way, make sure to drop them in the chat. As always, drop them in the comments below. And a few words about Affliction. Affliction design is also changing. When we apply any curse, guys, all the curses are spreading. Like, for example, when we apply a curse, or let's just say Curse of Exhaustion, boom. Curse of Exhaustion is gonna hit this target and this target at the same time, yeah? So, AoE Curse sounds really cool. AoE Jinx, this is like 10 globals if you think about it. Like, applying all your dots with just 1 keybind is gonna help out the new players a ton, since they struggled with like uptime, with the way to do damn. So like doing damage is gonna be easier, or it looks much easier than what it was previously, because the dots, withers, or the curses, everything is just cleaving now, and it applies the targets that are next to your current target, to your main target. Yeah, so this is a major change. The way you deal damage also changes. You're gonna be able to UA, and you're gonna be stacking it up, and stacking it up, and stacking it up, and so on. Now, if you combine this with Malefic Rasp, I guess it could do really good damage, since like this thing is instantly deals 30% of normal damage. We might play that, but because in general we don't want to cast, we might stick to Shadowbolt, like we kind of did Nightfalls and Shadowbolts. If this doesn't like a lot of damage, we could see Malefic Rasp being in the game. Malefic Rapture is removed. We don't have Malefic Rapture anymore. Soulrot has changed. It's called Dark Harvest. It's a channeling ability. It's non-interruptible. It also heals for the damage done. We will see how much healing it actually does. We will test everything when the time comes, when everybody joins Arena, as I previously said. So I'll just show it to you how it looks like. Boom, boom. Boom. And there you go. That's the channeling. If it does a lot of damage, a lot of healing, we will play it, of course. Haunt is still gonna be our main goal, most likely. Outside of the UA spam, you occasionally want to be haunting, because it's buffed. It's actually buffed by the Apex Silence, so it's still gonna be the main / side goal, because the very main goal is like Summon Darkleer, Soulrot, or what it used to be, and of course Haunt for the extra damage and more damage and so on. Also has a passive effect now that also cleaves. Spell Explosion, pretty much every Apex Talent is the same. They all provide passive damage. So yeah, looks like things are gonna be more PvE in the upcoming expansion. Less stuns, less DRs, triple DR is gone. less stans overall, no kicks by healers except shamans, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, things are looking very good for Lux, guys. What else has changed? What could we talk about? There is the Seed of Corruption build. I don't know if we're gonna use that or if it's like going to be full PV. I don't know. We will figure this out when the time comes. I'm not interested in that at this moment. There's a Seed of Corruption build. We're most likely gonna stick to Hunt, maybe Malefic if it's good. Maybe we go down here. Oh, Execute. Execute is huge. I forgot to add that. Like, Execute looks really good. 40% extra damage below 35% health is actually gonna be executing things. So Death's Embrace looks much stronger this expansion. Blight of Weakness with 50% between attacks. Maybe you can use that into melees. Maybe you want to deny some pressure on your teammates, or if there's damage coming and so on. We could technically use that. Can show it to you real quick. Boom, this is the cloud, and boom. It's an AoE ability, chance to crit strike reduced, and so on. It's 50% in PvP from what I see, and Blight of Tongues is also 30%. I'm pretty sure that Tongues is... Oh, Tongues is actually 10%. Okay, so you can actually use that instead. 30 is huge. 30 is actually huge. So we're definitely gonna play that into casters. So this is pretty much... Oh! This is not it yet, not it yet. I need to test one more thing, which I have not tested yet. This is the Drain Life. I wanted to do that like days ago, and I haven't. Boom, boom. There we go. Let me see if there's any other Drain Life talent. Drain Life. Drain Life has also some massive buffs, guys, okay? 400% to your primary demon. Heals 100% faster, channels 100% faster. Additional to 100%, grants soul leech equal to 10%. So maybe we're actually able to heal this time. Like, I don't know if you remember, was it Shadowlands? I think it was Shadowlands, where we just soul rot and then we get like the triple drain lives. Some really cool stuff. Or was it even in like Dragonfight? I cannot really remember. I'm playing way too much. I'm fried. I'm sorry. Let's check this out. We lose a little bit of HP first. This could be interesting if it actually heals. Let's just lose a little bit of HP here. Is this enough or are we gonna die? We're looking dead, to be fair. How do we dismount? Alright. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, close. Let's just use Drain Life now. Get in combat. Get in PvP combat. Soulburn. Drain Life. I don't know. I do see the Absorb Shield too. Yeah, more testing in Arena. What matters is Drain Life is actually buffed. More testing in Arena. I guess we can spam that even. Yeah. Oh, spamming that, like, okay, that looks much better. That looks much better, guys. Alright, that looks much better, yeah. We have to think that we can actually press that. It's a keybind. Yeah, it has no CD. For the thing, of course, for the Drain Life, Soulburn Drain Life, if you want to get the shield, then it has a small CD, but yeah, spamming that or getting a little bit of HP back is actually gonna feel like we're playing a previous version of it. Remind us of the old days. Guys, this is it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have questions, I will be happy to answer them in the chat. Expect more of those midnight videos in the future. Thanks for the massive support on Twitch, and thanks for the massive support on YouTube. We reached 10,000 subs. Thanks to everybody. If there's questions, leave them in the chat. Leave them in the comments below. Follow the stream if you're not there yet. Streaming, we're live every single day. We're grinding. We're gonna make big things happen in midnight. We're gonna try our best as always. Thanks to the community. Guys, thank you for watching. Have an awesome night, and I'll see you on the next one.